So this is a story that says
Hello?
Shakira fans are this is a TMZ story. Shakira fans are collectively freaking out over a report that Tom Cruise is into her. So they have a photo of Shakira beside Tom Cruise. Is this really a photo of Tom Cruise?
Probably.
What happened to him?
He's an asshole.
Juice!
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions with KUMAR.
I'm Tom Cruise.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content.
If you want to know what I'm looking at, go to this TMZ story.
Supports on Patreon, follows that Twitter account.
It looks like a guy that you would say, hey, he kind of is a Tom Cruise doppelganger. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. I don't want to look at that anymore.
His man crush, Tom Cruise.
I love
Getting ugly.
Love Tom Cruise. I love Tom Cruise. Unashamedly. Can't wait for Mission Impossible.
There is
Dead Reckoning next month. You going?
I've literally only seen the first and the third one.
Well, catch up.
And I don't go to theaters because I have twins. We got a Thamo song, I believe, and it's Harris is the music director. And it's
one of the names that you just say it and you know you're going to get something good.
The movie is
Unnale Unnale, which I guess means because of you.
And the song is
June, Ponal, July. Or is it the months? June, Ponal, July, Katre. I was June, July. No, Rick, it's just the months on the calendar.
Racist.
Idiot.
Here we go.
There was a day we would have seen his swastika emblem and been, what the hell? Right?
It'd be different if I wore it.
Very different. Kind of sounds like a Backstreet Boys song. A little bit. Has feelings of a little Backstreet Boys.
I can see it.
Like, it doesn't remind me of one of their songs. It sounds like it could be their song.
Yeah.
My goodness. Harris always. I'll say it at the end.
இந்த பூமி பந்து எங்கள் கூட
¿Cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú?
What are you looking up? Like the pelvic thrust there at the end.
June, Ponal, July, Katre song. I'm looking for something in particular.
No.
Yeah, it's not looking up what I want to find, but that's okay. I suspect. Said this before about Harris, but a little more technical. When a song is created in a studio, you have an engineer who oversees the actual recording of every element, right?
Yeah.
Oftentimes, that engineer is also the producer. If it's not, the producer's there overseeing every single little bit of it. And basically, it's like the relationship between a director and a cinematographer. The engineer is doing what the producer is asking him to do. And in the recording process, it's important because you're going to get some of your levels. You can fudge it and you're going to get some of your quality of sound. The real test comes in the next two steps, which is the mixing and then the mastering, which is done by the engineer or the producer. And that is a huge reason a song sounds the way it sounds. The recording of it is one thing. You need quality recording. But then when you mix it, that means you take all of the tracks that were recorded, the vocals, the synth, the drums. You could have however many tracks. Who knows how many tracks you're recording. You mix them. So you're going to determine how loud is the total track output, how loud is the bass drum, how loud is the bass, how loud are the vocals, and what are the sounds? Are we going to compress them and condense them? Are we going to add more treble, mid-range? All of that stuff goes into the mixing process. Then you master the whole track, which has an overall sense of the feel of the track that gets then the final product. Harris, Ani, and they remind me of Pharrell, where everything they touch, if they're producing or engineering, is so dang freaking good. Everything sounds it's just satisfying to hear. The bass is big and pushing, but it's not overpowering the vocals. The vocals are out in front. And then the background horn you're hearing isn't getting overshadowed, even though the vocals are so hot and the bass is so pumping. It is so freaking hard to not just write a song, but to create one so that the end product... Listen to the song Happy by Pharrell. It's a great song. what makes it great is the production, and that song is it's Harris. It's just greatly produced.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out, and it was reminding me. It might have been who sings "Happy"? Is it Pharrell?
It's Pharrell. Yeah, it's his song.
It's not that's not the song, but I feel like. Oh,
that this reminded you of?
Oh,
I know what you're talking about. What is that?
Oh, yeah. I got a bag.
That's it. Yeah.
I don't know why it reminded me of that.
It did a little bit. It has the feel.
That was way after this. This was way before.
It just has a similar kind of feel.
But yeah, that's what it felt like very happy. This had a lot more bass to it, but yeah, I enjoyed this. I enjoy the heck out of all Harris stuff. He's a very good music composer. Would love to talk to the man.
Really would. Him, Ani obviously is cut from the same cloth.
Yeah.
And in a very different way, the same mastery is found in the stuff that A.R. Rahman does, obviously.
He has he doesn't have a specific sound, though.
No.
A.R. can do
everything. Correct.
And I'm sure they can as well, but they have a specific thing I look for.
Exactly.
Bass and you have these certain thing. AR is just kind of like I do everything amazingly.
But yeah, basically with him, it's whatever genre you need from whatever time period in history.
Same with Raja, sir, obviously.
Yeah, whatever you need, any culture, any place, any time on earth, I can do it and I'll do it well.
Yeah.
That's pretty much A.R. Rahman.
Anyways, great song. Please let us know about the film and other Harris songs we can react to down below. Juice!